Thank you again. And starting today here from Gartner IT. Thank you for coming. Thank you all. And it's our pleasure to be again here. Thank you again, Apex, Brazil IT, and our second presentation here. And I want to thank you for being with us at YouTube and also LinkedIn at Digivox BR. We are streaming in the three platforms. And the first thing I want to mention is you can watch live here if you scan and you don't want to be in front of us here. You can scan and listen to us on both LinkedIn and YouTube. These are the two major streaming that we are doing today. But a major goal here today is to be presenting to the US market Smartspace.us. Our goal is to bring this technology that encompasses, that bonds together everything we do at Digivox. And Digivox powers all the application that runs on Smartspace and brings with it a lot of experience of 18 years that we have in the market right now, being the #1 unified communications and omni-channel platform in Brazil, having more than 500,000 customers and users throughout many different regions of the world, and more than 300 million interactions, voice, message, and chat interactions in our platform every month. On top of that, Digivox is bringing ISO 27000, being the great place to work 2 years in a row, and recently being recognized, receiving an award from Frost & Sullivan as the Enterprise of the Year in Brazil. This just empowers us to be more focused and have more product quality bringing to the US. That's a welcome to us because we are coming with quality. We are coming is sponsored and referred by different companies that we have worked for many years, 18 years in the market, in the 4 major pillars that we are bringing to the US are omni-channel, and you guys know that how important omni-channel is nowadays. Companies need to communicate in different ways using omni-channel platform. CX, that stands for customer, and citizen, which is a very important thing we do bring with Smartspace, is the citizen experience. And also, on top of that, we bring the employee experience through the platform that's intrinsic to Smartspace as well. And also, last but not least, collaboration. And these are just few customers can speak for us and tell how good we are, and especially some of the major ones like Claro, being a partner as an international carrier, is responsible for our business outside Brazil as well. We are beating very hard that all the partnerships that we have with international companies are going to be extended outside the borders of Brazil. Not only with Claro, but all the international players that already use Digivox or their product. But a little bit today, I want to talk about the future of work, and that's why we're bringing Smartspace as an option for companies that are they're seeking today, desperately, let's say, a unique platform that can meet the needs of today's workforce. We know that the challenges, especially after the pandemic, are horrible. Everyone has their own needs, and it's a challenge for every company to integrate all the applications, to integrate different systems in one glass only, let's say in one screen only. And that's what we see here. 85% of the companies have assured hybrid or remote work in their entire organization. And that's a path that's going to grow even more because people don't want to come back to home, to work anymore full time. And most of the employees, 75%, require the right collaboration tools and systems for them to be very productive. They need a flexible working, model working, and everyone, as we know, has the same challenge throughout US, or not saying throughout the world. So we are coming to meet these needs of customers, and on top of that, we also say that customers need to be in the same environment, in the same ecosystem, and that's what we bring with the Smartspace. Not only the channels of communications itself, not only the collaboration, the video conferencing, the messaging that needs to be exchanged among all that's in the company, but also that interaction that we have with the customer, that interactions we need with the workforce, with the employees, throughout the full journey. So we are bringing CX, EX, and also collaboration under the same umbrella of Smartspace. And that we try to meet the needs that's shown. This image here shows SHRM, where this work is done now, where we need to work from home, from a co-working, from the street. What about it on the beach? Why not? And also, who does that? What the kind of employee, the gig work, part-time, full-time, the one who travels a lot, and also what are the tools, the technology that's needed for this future of work to be very attainable. And that's what we are bringing with Smartspace, is a work environment sync with life. A platform, an ecosystem that it's completely synchronized, in sync with life, with lifestyle that needs more time for good. Everyone is looking for that. The new generations of workers, they need a different way of working, and we are trying to bring that feeling that we have something connected to your needs. So that's Smartspace. Of course, all the channels of communications are available at the platform, from email, from SMS, of course, voice, video, chat, and WhatsApp, integration with iMessage, every single channel, Twitter, Instagram, and Telegram are also there. A hub to connect to social media and interact with people that are using social media as a way of communication. So everything is plugged into one interface only. We say that the experience of all the employees and also the customers are different because we use artificial intelligence to predict the journey, anything that may happen, and we can trigger a message to avoid a cancellation. We understand the client by doing analysis, database analysis, and everything is connected in one only solution, so the employee or the back office can be connected, the front office, the salespeople, someone that's on the street serving a client, doing an installation, can be connected through the same platform. Of course, the collaboration is a trend, a new trend, because we knew that prior to the pandemic, it was already a reality, and now even more. So we're working together with Microsoft Teams and Workplace from Meta, so we can extend Smartspace for those platforms that are already being used by many companies. And that's what we provide, an omni-channel, very robust platform for communication, a contextual interactions for the teams that work, of course, using data management, BIs to transform the reality of companies and the interaction with the customers. We need to know what the customers demand and use the right tool to reach those clients. And of course, we are coming to the US, and yesterday was our launch in the US, and now we have the next steps to take here. And our go-to-market is divided, first of all, looking for partners and that can reinforce our commitment to come to the US. And we're looking for cloud partners to be able to manage our portfolio of services here. But more than that, we're looking for reseller partners, integrators, and of course, affiliated partners that can bring our brand, talk a little bit about what we do and how we do it, that can convince people to do that. So this is a very, we are in the beginning of a process that we're going to go through, find the right partners to be with us here, and of course, starting from the large corporation, the large projects, customized projects, and going later for the digital marketplace. We're going to be in 2023 also selling Smartspace as a digital product, and of course, it's going to be a direct sale through the website, through the channels that we use digital to provide services for whoever wants that. So that's a very short presentation we have brought today for you guys. Thank you again. And this is going to be available on YouTube of Digivox and also at our LinkedIn page as well. So tomorrow we have a 11:15 presentation. We're going to expand a little more our talks, and thank you again.